Show me someone without an ego, and I'll show you a loser. When you are wrong repeatedly, the worst thing you can do is continue taking it, fight back. What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. It doesn't hurt to get more education. Sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. What's the point of having great knowledge and keeping them all to yourself? Anyone who thinks my story is anywhere near over is sadly mistaken. I try to learn from the past, but I plan for the future by focusing exclusively on the present. That's where the fun is. I know words. I have the best words. Remember, there is no such thing as an unrealistic goal, just unrealistic time frames. Don't get sidetracked. If you do get sidetracked, get back on track as soon as possible. Ultimately, sidetracking kills you. I've always felt that a lot of modern art is a con, and that the most successful painters are often better salesmen and promoters than they are artists. I discovered, for the first time but not the last, that politicians don't care too much what things cost. It's not their money. And if it can't be fun, what's the point? Watch, listen, and learn. You can't know it all yourself. Anyone who thinks they do is destined for mediocrity. My style of deal making is quite simple and straightforward. I aim very high, and then I just keep pushing and pushing and pushing to get what I'm after. Success comes from failure, not from memorizing the right answers. I don't hire a lot of number crunchers, and I don't trust fancy marketing surveys. I do my own surveys and draw my own conclusions. Our country, our people, and our laws have to be our top priority. I like to think of the word focus as follow one course until successful. My motto is always get even. When somebody screws you, screw them back in spades. Unite to win. Divide to conquer. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability to act effectively, in spite of fear. Hurricane will be tremendously big and tremendously wet. When people are in a focused state, the words I can't, I'll try, I'll do it tomorrow, and maybe get forced out of their vocabularies. Everything in life is luck. As long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. A little more moderation would be good. Of course, my life hasn't exactly been one of moderation. The first thing the secretary types is the boss. Do you mind if I sit back a little? Because your breath is very bad. I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. Sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. I don't make deals for the money. I've got enough, much more than I'll ever need. I do it to do it. The point is that you can't be too greedy. Money was never a big motivation for me, except as a way to keep score. The real excitement is playing the game. Every time you walk down the street, people are screaming, "You're fired." I wasn't satisfied just to earn a good living. I was looking to make a statement. I have made the tough decisions, always with an eye toward the bottom line. Perhaps it's time America was run like a business. Anyone who thinks my story is anywhere near over is sadly mistaken. I mean, there's no arguing. There is no anything. There is no beating around the bush. "You're fired" is a very strong term. It's tangible, it's solid, it's beautiful, it's artistic from my standpoint, and I just love real estate. One of the key problems today is that politics is such a disgrace. Good people don't go into government. Well, real estate is always good, as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes by losing a battle you find a new way to win the war. Well, yes, I've fired a lot of people. Generally I like other people to fire, because it's always a lousy task. But I have fired many people. When somebody challenges you, fight back. Be brutal, be tough. Without passion you don't have energy. Without energy you have nothing. If you're interested in balancing work and pleasure, stop trying to balance them. Instead, make your work more pleasurable. I'm the #1 developer in New York. I'm the biggest in Atlantic City, and maybe we'll keep it that way. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake, but by what you finally accomplish. You know the funny thing, I don't get along with rich people. I get along with the middle class and the poor people better than I get along with the rich people. A certificate of live birth is not the same thing by any stretch of the imagination as a birth certificate. Today, and I'm very strongly against tax increases. It's always good to be underestimated. We need strength, we need energy, we need quickness, and we need brain in this country to turn it around. I am very, very proud to say that I am pro-life. Mexico's making a fortune off the United States. Politicians can't manage. All they can do is talk. What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate.